Not really sure what's going on today. Batface wants to play, so I might do that, but I gotta let her know I'll be ready. Let's check something out. Alright, we're kind of just waiting a little bit to see what's going on. So we'll wait a couple of minutes to see. So, joking side all here, he doesn't have... Yeah, I didn't think so. I have the gruesome Gato from last year. Oh boy. So while I wait, let's see who is in her party. Yeah, I think I gotta wait for their game to get done, which is fine. We'll wait a little bit. While we wait, I'm gonna check to see what's going on here. Oh yeah, the Konami code, right? Up, down, left, right, B, A. I did that wrong, though. Up, down, left, right, B, A. Up, down, up. Wait, up, down, left, right. You know, I forgot the Konami code, honestly. It's been so long. Okay. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. Up, up, down, left, right, BA. I don't think it likes me, guys. Up, up, down, left, right, BA. Up, up, down, left, right, BA. DVD. Xbox One. Huh. Well, I am just having troubles, aren't I? Well, maybe I'm missing the fact that I have to have Pyramid Head. Up, up, down, left, right, BA. There it is! Yeah. How'd I guess Pyramid Head?
All right.
There. So yeah, up, up, down, left, right, BA, start. Or whatever the lines button is anymore. Yeah. Come here, Bootsy Boo, my good boy. I guess it's just kind of a really long wait and see. No! Stop biting bags, you silly boots boy. Silly boots boy. Soon, I hope. Yeah, I know this is a pretty boring start, and I do apologize. Looks like it's about to start, though. Or at least they're sad. Oh, you're a silly boy. Whoa! Oh, there we go. Ah!
What is this?
She's also got an ass going. So once we do get into a match, we're gonna have to see exactly what I gotta do for the daily. I think it's sabotage 2 hooks, if I remember correctly. Which is fine, isn't it, Boots? That's relatively fast, actually. Yeah. Alright, we got PHG Cheesebis Charico. So I at least have one friend to save. Or try to. I was like, don't you leave, Chrissy B. Nice. Withering Blight. Nice. I've not survived the 4th year. I have nothing to show for it. Sadness. Well, at least we got a cake. Is this a feature or a bug? Oh. Alrighty. And then it's a Mako phase. I don't know if that's the killer or a survivor. I think it's sabotage 2 hooks. We didn't check, bub. This killer's kind of scaring me. That's wonderful. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm kind of afraid. Okay, this is a weird Michael. Okay. Maybe he's trying a three-man gen already? This is a very weird Michael. Dude, is this seriously what we start off with? This Michael's very pathetic. Dude, you're fucking trash.
Yeah.
Wow, that Michael was fucking tunneling trash.
Oh!
Wow, that was a trashy, Michael. Like, WTF? Ow. Well, 19 explains it all. Now let's see what Batface sent me.
Ruby.
Okay, that was, really bad match. And sabotage hooks. Sheesh. Well, if I can ever get a toolbox, I will try my hand at that sabotaging thing. Sheesh, that was horrible. Just plain and utter horrible. No wonder it was a rank 19, but still I felt the tunnel was real.
Alright.
Hmm. Well, I mean, you got to remember, any gray ranks isn't going to know what to do correctly. So, I mean, I didn't mind the tunnel and camping as much once I realized it was a 19, but it still felt really real. Like, I was like, you dumb son of a... Oh, I didn't finish it. Yeah, darn son of a... So, did you hear their... So did you hear they're buffing Leatherface and supposedly nerfing yeah, the hillbilly, yeah. Oh yeah. It will be, but I mean, if they're already injured, I don't know if it's gonna do any good. Because it's just kind of supposed to put them into the injured state, which if they're already kind of in... I mean, yeah, it's still nice. You know, I don't honestly... I could have swore it did. But I know it doesn't down them instantly if they're in the healthy state. It'll put them down into the injured. So, I mean, it'll help you injure them, and it'll reward you for your, you know, succeeding at them dropping a pallet early, but... I don't know. It is a good add-on, don't get me wrong. I completely agree with you. I don't really feel how much people are going to use it unless the, what is it? Unless... Yeah, I was going to say unless it's a really bad nerf. Because, you know, a lot of people stated the nurse got nerfed badly. Really, she just got more skill-based than she already was, is what it kind of turned into. Where is the... Oh! Oh. Okay, so it would. Okay, it would then. Yeah, I noticed that. Because his terror radius is like constant. That's the dead giveaway that he has it. I don't know. I say if you know how to work the hillbilly, it's really not going to be much of a nerf, honestly. Because even the devs said that they like where he's at. I think they just did the cooldown thing to give survivors a little better chance. Though, to be fair, then the cannibal basically screws them more, so I don't know. Which honestly needed to be done. Yeah. Right, yeah. So, I mean, the speed increase, the fact that that extra 4 seconds will mean the world, definitely will put Bubba up there quite a bit more than he was. I don't know. I kind of agree with... Oh, yeah, the Lightborn. Yeah, that new added effect. Yeah, I'd say they buffed like 2 of the perks, and like 2 of the perks kind of got nerfed a little bit. It sort of does. The slow crawling's nice, but it's still not going to do much. Honestly, I don't feel like they did enough with knockout. I feel like that... Oh, I forgot that I was injured. Lightborn basically is getting the added effect of you get to see the person who tries to blind you. Oh yeah, especially challenge-wise. No, I see that Legion didn't. Yeah, Tink... Well, I'm going to say that it was a medium perk to begin with. Honestly, the extra percentage was quite nice because it was originally 90%. Then they made it 85. And oh god, he's on my ass. And now they're making it 75. So really, it's just getting rebuffed again. I think somebody said though. Yeah, I think somebody said though it would have been much better at 65. Like 65 would have been a good even number. What they mean by that, I don't know. But it's probably another high rank killer again. Because honestly, I'm not getting anything done here. Is he still tunneling you? Yeah, you are. Well, I'm gonna destroy his totem since I can see them all. Well, maybe I will, unless he's right on me. Nope. Yeah, and see, I think that's why Bubba did get the nice little, or not Bubba, why the Hillbilly got that nice little exertion too, because you hook somebody with him, you just, grind that chainsaw until they die or somebody's good enough to dodge it. So yeah, I think that's why they did it too. So now that they overheat, it's kind of nice. Yep, and that was kind of the same problem with Cannibal. Once he hooked you, it was pretty much just over. I mean, if they were camping, of course. Exactly, but honestly, Bubba's... I agree with what True has said, that he is an underrated killer. I mean, minus you have to have all those beautiful perks to make him work, but I mean, he's a dangerous little creature if you, get caught by him correctly. And he's not a camping and tunneler. If you got a good Bubba, it was like old Freddy. If you had a good old Freddy, it was still pretty dangerous in general. Yeah. There was positives and there was negatives to the old Freddy. The major one that I do agree with that everybody disliked for survivors was that you couldn't see them. And for new players, that was a little difficult. And for killer, it was the 7 seconds of waiting to, you know. However, it was fun to just walk through everybody trying to body block you. Yeah, you see a body float, and they're trying to body block you, and it's like, why am I going to put you in the dream state? That'll hinder me getting them to the hook. You could. You know, I don't mind the change they did to Dying Light. I think it's a definitely better change. Because, you know, it wasn't camping tunneling perk. But I think it was just so much more dangerous when you could just put a Aurian and off the obsession, like, first thing. Basically, end game.
No.
Yeah, it's still a really good perk. I used to always put Dying Light and Hex Ruin together. The old Hex Ruin. Because, you know, Hex Ruin does get destroyed, usually extremely early. And the beautiful thing about that is you let Hex Ruin do its work early on, and then you build up Dying Light, so by the time they break Hex Ruin, you had a pretty slow down match. I think he's out to get me. I do and I don't.
It pairs with surveillance.
Yeah, it does pair with surveillance. Survivors can easily get around it with the whole just stay on the gen. You know.
Yeah.
True, but if they've already got a good, what is it? If they've already got a good gen rushing build, you're basically just asking to be destroyed in like 2 minutes. Yeah. I was gonna say it. No, I don't. I can go save them, but I need to be healed. But we'll see where he goes because I do have Kindred. And a very underrated perk is Furtive Chase and Nemesis. Because
that does work well together.
Yeah, because when you save somebody, you get to see them. They're oblivious to you, and plus then you lower your terror radius. So if you got a low killer, you're pretty good. Yep, they did. But I think he just tunneled them. Yeah. I don't think there's almost any. Oh, well, once he hooks them, I am gonna still open the gate just to make sure. It's like it needs to be open because if somebody has to try to crawl for it, there we go.
In theory, it should be working. That's one of the quotes.
All right, let's see. I see you, Legion. I know, I got Kindred. You know my meta build perk of mine. Come on, Legion. Oh, come at me. Yep, my Kindred, Detective's Hunch, Left Behind, and Wake Up. That's my meta build. Yep, and he's gonna down, someone else. Well, now we gotta pray that he doesn't have, Blood Warden. Which I suppose if he does, we're holding it out, yes. Oh, he does, crap. Yeah, he's got somebody, it's over. We just gotta get the heck out of here. I don't even remember which one we opened. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I'll go to this one thing. Oh, crap. I might be screwed. He went for the exit I was going for. Is he coming after me? I don't think he is. I started going for that exit, and I see a Legion chasing the guy out the door, and I'm just like, oh crap.
Survivors just hate it. I hate it if it's used as a crutch.
No. I'll tell you what I really don't like is Pyramid Head on Hawkins and the game. God, he destroys those maps.
Indoor maps where he really shines. Like,
Yeah,
golly.
and that's exactly it. The only one is kind of the school. I mean, the school's
Midwich.
already, the school's already kind of screwed up for both sides anyway. But at least you can kind of get around his torment thing. But you get Hawkins especially, and it's over. Just torment everything.
Good night.
Yeah, and there is that. I mean, see, somebody had said that... Oh, I made it to rank 1. Somebody had said that the problem with Midwich for Killer is that once the survivors realize that it's just one big loop, you can basically run them around the entire game. And for Killer side... Yeah, and if it's Killer-sided, if you don't break any of the doors, you really hurt the survivors.
This survivor just dead hard to avoid a frenzy hit.
I mean, I suppose. I mean, not the best thing to waste it on, but...
I know there's it's right by the exit gate. One of the exit gates. It's like an office.
Mm-hmm.
Like you want to break that door just because.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Bamboozle is kind of great on him and the... Bamboozle is great as on the Huntress, on the Death Slinger, on Pyramid Head. Anybody that needs to kind of take aim at something, Bamboozled is great because you block that path, and then they either have to try to run to something else, or they try to do the long loop, and then you can just sit there and aim with ease and be like... Mm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how it works out that well. That's a lot of gambling.
Honestly, any perk build you put on is a lot of gambling, unless you use like a meta to meta the meta, because you never really know what somebody's going to have. I like playing my Hag as a basement, and I have on Territorial with Make Your Choice, and you would be surprised how many times people go to that basement when you're 32 meters away, setting up traps, and then somebody goes in, and literally in the last 3 games I've done, I 4K'd everybody in the basement because they keep coming back, save the best for last as well, and one of them's like, you had Insidious. I'm like, no I didn't. I said, I kept seeing you go back. I'm like, it's Territorial. And they were like, well, nobody uses that perk. It's not the meta. I'm like, you should learn how to use, or you should learn how to go against every perk just in case. And he's like, that perk's stupid. Nobody uses that. And I'm like, and that's exactly why it screwed you over. Because you're like, oh, nobody uses that perk. It's not meta. I'm like, okay.
You can't run anti-meta perks.
Exactly. It's just the guy amazed me. He was just I don't know, just something just wrong with him. Because he was like, first he's like, I'm camping and tunneling. And I'm like, no, you're the one that decided not to run into the basement as fast as you can and hope you could get him out. You're not the one that learned that I had Territorial. Like, I watch for this stuff. If I start seeing a killer doing something, I'm like, oh, he's got nurses. Oh, he's got, this and that. And this guy was just like, I only worry about the metas. And I'm like, and that's why you're never going to do good.
You shouldn't really.
Mm-mm.
There's some underrated perks out there.
There really is. Honestly, Territorial is one of them. If you well, to be fair, anybody in a basement, it's hard to get them out of there without some casualties. Whether you get injured, they go down again, you go down. But getting on territorial, just, oh my goodness, it's a whole new game. But I think territorial works best on the Demogorgon, the Hag, maybe Pyramid Head. I haven't tried it out on him yet. I know you can't really torment most of the basement, but you can kind of torment around it, so... Oh, this will be a good blood point match. Unless I get camped and tunneled first thing off the bat, which likes to happen.
What's your opinion on Iron Grasp? Because we have a guy we play with that's like it's an awful perk.
Okay, so either Iron Grasp or Agitation are good. At one point, I would have said both of them together are amazing, but by themselves, as long as you put on one of them, they're okay. I mean, Iron Grasp helps make sure you get to a hook in case they use the perk that splits them. If they try to destroy a hook, you've got plenty of time to get to another one, unless, of course, the team's really dickish and just starts doing every hook. Iron Grasp isn't the best perk, but it isn't the worst perk either. It does help to counter a few of them, like Breakout, Flip Flop. Even though Flip Flop barely does get used, honestly, but you do see people do Breakout still quite a bit. So I think Iron Grasp is an okay perk. It's not something that should be used that much, but conjoin it with certain perks and it's okay. Like I said, with the build that I use, I don't use Iron Grasp, I use Agitation, Save the Best, Make Your Choice, and Territorial with my Hag. But if I wanted to, I could use Iron Grasp in place of Agitation, so... Oh, goody. I get to see how well somebody can play with him. Well, not just a Freddy, but unless they did change the Wraith up, the Wraith kind of sees blood a little better too when he's invisible. Oh, yeah. Well, heck, you give me the game map especially, who needs Bloodhound at all? You can literally see their blood everywhere. Put Bloodhound on, though, and they're never escaping you. Yeah, pretty much.
Travis's Iron Grasp is the best.
Honestly, the only perk in the entire game that I can think off the top of my head that I absolutely hate, that I think it's kind of useless and it's really situational, is Cruel. Is it Cruel? It's whichever one blocks the windows around a generator within the 32 Cruel limit.
Yeah, Cruel limit.
I think that is the worst perk in the... I mean, I suppose the exhaust... Yeah, I was going to say the exhaustion perk for a few seconds isn't bad if they get on a gen and they're thinking that... Yeah, and you mind game yourself. But Cruel Limits is just completely pointless. Whoops. Mm-hmm. Like, you've literally got to be right next to him.
Freaking Oxig just follows whatever.
Well, he's gonna come for me. Because I just popped that gen. Yeah, come after me, Pyramid.
Is Boof even here? Yeah, Boof's. Freddy has a built-in strider.
Oh, I didn't even realize I wasn't injured.
For some reason, everything in Freddy's Dream World is just louder. Or maybe it's just me, but I can hear survivors a lot easier.
Everything in the Dream World is a little brighter. I think the best killer to hear stuff off of is the Plague.
Oh yeah, there.
Mm-hmm. Once you've been completely toxified, you can hear them crying easily. It's like Strider. It's like a free Strider. Wow,
To
everybody's
be
injured.
honest, this guy
Yeah,
knows
he
what
is.
he's talking about, but I'll be real with you. Oh, of course, I get Cruel Limits 3 in my blood web. Just as we talk about it.
Just as we talk about it. Yeah, see, that's the only perk that I really
guess
think
so.
is horrible. Oh, wow. Wow, and all those points on the cake. Wow, this guy... Wow, this guy, like... Really?
I mean, sure, I can, if you guys want.
I don't mind.
I'm a pretty crap survivor.
And he was a rank, and he was... Oh, I'm worse than you, probably. I might be rank 1, but I play like a rank 20. But, like, why did this guy disconnect unless it was on accident? Because rank 1, okay perks, he had a cake on. You really wanted a DC when you were going to get 4 times the amount? Wow, 4 times the points, and I'm going to quit. I'd be like, screw it. You know, make me look like the worst killer on Earth. I'm getting 4 times the points. I'll take it. I mean, even if you don't really get any hooks, you still get away with usually 20,000 points per game. That's 2046. That's 80,000, and he's like, nope. And it's a waste of good cakes. Jeez. Wow, talk about interesting matches tonight. We get a rank 19 killer. We get a killer who just literally quits when there's 4 times the point. And then a Legion who wouldn't stop using his frenzy. Yeah, and he was trying to tunnel you. And then he camped at the end, but that's alright, because I camp at the end too. Because it's like all the gens are done. What the hell am I supposed to do? Try to go for the exit, watch them get off, and make it? Like, I don't condone camping, but I will use it either at the end game, or if I down 2 people and they're on hooks right next to one another. I will literally camp back and forth because I've got map pressure. And when one of them dies, then I'll go looking for the others. Or if they get them off, then I'll start going after somebody else, but... What type of bug? Oh, wow. Too bad it wasn't the other type of, a bug. There was a bug, a few weeks ago where, when you broke the totem, Hex was still active the entire game. And it would digress the gens. So you just literally got the opposite of the bug. Lucky, lucky. No, I know. That's why I said lucky, lucky. It was kind of sarcastic. All right.
Look who's shitting in the tall grass.
I know who's crapping in the tall grass, Ash. It's you. Maybe. Yeah, it's you, Ash. No, Ash, stop. Don't take a deuce in the fire. We'll smell that for weeks.
Oh my god.
And then he farts and takes off Steve's face. Just melts it. I don't know. For some reason, Steve was the first name I went to. I know, right? You would have at least thought I would have said Alessa. Or, well... Heather. Not Heather. She's not even Hero. Cheryl. You would have thought I would have said Cheryl since, you know, she got burned alive anyway. Let's fart her to death. Yeah, that's a nice new lore for Silent Hill. I want revenge for them burning you? No! For that ash farting and melting me. So, for burning you? No!
That's how Freddy was made.
Yes! Oh god, that's how Freddy was made. You know, some days he looks like that's how he was made.
I know.
So I was seeing the fake flaps of light come up from the lid.
Oh, wow.
I got the one.
And away we go. More cakes. My poor survivors.
Maybe one day.
Nobody has cakes. Because I haven't leveled them up in ages.
It takes like 60,000 blood points to level up. You
Well,
wouldn't use about as much blood points as you gain.
All the survivors are at 40 right now. My Ash is the only one that has every perk, and he's Prestige 3. Because I'm working on the killers. Then once I got all the perks for all the killers, I'm going to go back and Prestige one character at a time. Because I only use Ash anyway, so who cares? And then I'm going to go back and Prestige one killer all the way, and the others will have the perks. That way I don't lose that much, because eventually I'm going to run out of stuff to use my blood points for.
I love that siren.
Right. Well, in the end, that's what I will end up doing, but... Where is this killer?
I only did Freddy. Because he has no other cosmetics.
And that makes sense.
Oh, it's Hillbilly.
Yeah, any killer who doesn't have any real cosmetics, yeah, it's nice to prestige them. Well, there is rumors that they might actually finally be getting cosmetics for Leatherface.
Let's see, all he has is prestige in the faces, right?
There is. Well, and see, that's what I think it is. I think a lot of people, the rumors they've heard, they think, oh, he's getting actual cosmetics, and I think what they're doing is just upgrading the faces to add more of them. Which, honestly, I think they should do for every new original killer.
Imagine seeing an ace face. You just... Adam. Yeah. He is a tunneler.
I was gonna say, with everything going on lately, I'm surprised they don't get rid of like Jake's and Claudette's face from Leatherface. Because everybody's taking off TV shows. Oh, this is gonna suck. If he sees me doing this totem. Oh, wow. Never mind. He does. Well, yeah. But, like I said, they've been doing that with a lot of TV shows. There's been like 5 or 6 TV shows that have literally gotten rid of the as they call them, the blackface episodes. And it's like, I'm actually surprised, like, Dead by Daylight doesn't take out the ability to wear, you know, faces that are colored, because, oh no, that's not...
People get offended too easily.
Community did it. Yep. It was the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, if I remember.
It took forever. No.
Well, and here's another thing, though. It's not like it was a white person, technically. It was an Asian. Yeah, so it's like, how is this even technically racist? They can be,
People
but I
get
mean,
offended over anything.
And that's actually what I was going to get to in a bit, was that's the problem, is that we're getting offended by so much stuff nowadays. And if I remember correctly, they also removed an episode from, thinking. I gotta think here quickly. It was an episode. I forget what show it was, but it was an episode about Black History Month, and the guy had to do a play or something. And so what he did was he painted his face black, to get in character, and they took that one off. And I'm just like, but why? Like, oh crap. Well, that's actually
what
another
I
thing
hate about Death.
is, a lot of white actors are stopped playing people of color on animated shows, and I'm alright with like the ones who are like a year or two, but like the guy who played Cleveland's been doing it for 20 years. The guy who played Apu's been doing it for like who knows how many years, and it's like they've been doing it long enough. I don't think anybody cares. Well, I'm screwed. Yeah, like if you've been portraying them for 20, 30 years. Yeah.
Every time. I was gonna get the rescue and just die because
I was gonna say it's actually hard to dodge the hillbilly on this map. Since again, like we talked about, it's a lot of straight paths.
Exactly. Wait, you either run into a walker or you run into him.
Pretty much.
He can patrol this map easy. I just realized that.
Yep.
Map is a death trap. We gotta put it back in the hurricane. How's the weather out there?
Well, he'll be back. So might as well work on a gen while we can. Get a few cake points.
Our teammate's rank 17, just so you guys know.
Ah. I bet he has his coordinates.
Our teammate's running left behind, so don't expect too much altruism. Detective's hunch. He's got Kindred and left behind.
Yeah, that's the build I always use.
Oh wait, Mars is the wrong. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the left behind, the wake up.
I'm looking at the wrong guy. Yeah, Mars is the rank 17.
Ah. Of course,
I'll be honest with you,
I've lost everything.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I was wondering whether rank 17 had Detective's hunch.
Yeah, because see, I use Detective's hunch mostly for totems. I use Kindred to see if I should save somebody. I use Wake Up
because
sense. I lose the gates a lot.
Yeah, that's a smart build, to be honest.
Ah! And I have Left Behind in case I'm the last survivor.
Darts. I think you're...
Nice, I lost him and you... Oh, God! Damn you! Oh, God, he's in here.
Oh, my God. Oh, Left Behind, Wake Up. detected literally every perk he's running.
I'm working on a gen again. Until Batface brings him back to me. Yeah, pretty much. I don't mind it. Got me some good chase points, so...
You know, I'd run a left behind, but I'd never survive that long. I'm usually the second or first to die.
I was gonna say, I've had some weird matches where everybody gets killed in the first 3 minutes. Or not even the first 3 minutes, the first 30 seconds. And it's just like, well, the killer doesn't know where the hatch is. I don't know where the hatch is, so this could work good for me.
That's actually pretty smart. Wait.
I'm trying to find a locker. There we go. Oh, wow, they got out?
Yeah, your teammate's running all UE perks and Dark Sun.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm dead now. But try to find, oh, maybe not. Pick her back up? Yes? Okay. We're gonna hide and hope that they're on dead hook.
They're left behind value. Run open-handed, then you can always find that hatch.
Right? Of course they're not. Which means now I'm gonna be an idiot and try to go save them and screw everything.
Well, you don't have to.
I know I don't
just
have
suggest.
to, but...
To be honest, I've debated swapping out borrowed time for Kindred because it's a lot of information.
Yeah,
But at the same
really
time,
is. Come down into the basement. Unless he saw us. He saw us, probably. Go into a locker just in case. Son of a bitch.
Oh!
Ah!
Walker, he comes downstairs.
I was gonna heal down here. Yeah, now he thinks the other survivor's down here. He's like, there's no way just he came down here. It's like, I'm like mentality of a rank 20. Of course I came down here. Well, I came down here for the med kit. Honestly, with Pyramid Head, it's better just not to bring pallets. Yeah, it's Pyramid Head, because you just wait for them to start looping over a downed one, and you're just like, power.
It's always when you need Unbreakable that you don't have it.
That's true. Okay, so I got one chance. Oh, wait, no, they were on first hook, I think. He's probably trying to come find me. See, what's going to happen is the left behind is going to show me where it is, and I'm going to get picked up before... That's true, too.
You know...
Oh, well, that's a dead end.
Has, like, some next level psychic crap. Have you seen, like... Did you... Okay, Booth, you saw the anniversary stream where he held down the Huntress's hatch and just, like, counted down from 3 and threw it and hit the survivor?
I did.
As they passed by. That was ridiculous. Like, in the anniversary stream, like, he was playing Huntress and he stood at a doorway and counted down from 3 and then let go and somehow hit a survivor on their way through.
Which way are you going, dude?
Terrifying to go against.
Well, screw it. I know he is, but now he's going the other way. I think he knows where the hatch is. Because it should have spawned. Because he's just standing there now. Yep. Hopefully I can just die from my own free will. Nah, I hear him. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I know, and that's what I hate. Ash and Phil, I swear. And then I have Unbreakable and I drop the pallet on his face. That'd be hilarious. Right? Well, I saw this great video where somebody was playing a nurse and they downed the person. And then they got the last gen done, so they got adrenaline. So they're like, haha, adrenaline, bitch! And they dropped the pallet. And the nurse had Spirit Fury and Enduring. And the pallet broke, and he's like, haha! He's like, haha! He's like, haha! Now you get a Mori! And he's like, who put Spirit Fury on a nurse? And I'm like, that guy. Yep, for those rare occasions. Wow, rank 8 with just Lightborn. He must have just like... yeah, no one brought it in at least. Maybe he just restarted the killer, but... why choose that one out of the 3 perks? Like, oh, nobody has a flashlight, I'll just take a risk that they don't get one. Maybe he thought we'd find one. Yeah, he was. I don't know. Sometimes flashlights are something to be feared.
If I see a Ori with a flashlight.
Alright, I'm gonna ready up and... yeah, exactly. Alright, I'm gonna ready up and I'll be right back.
That's you, baby.
I got a survivor to do that. They told me where the Quentin was. They wasted every pallet and pointed towards the Quentin. I was like, sure. It was the easiest chase I've ever been in. I want to run into Travis in a public lobby. Oh my god. I just saw a funny thing. I'm gonna send it to the group chat. I've never ran that add-on. Is it any good? The look on his face.
Groovy.
Oh, that's hilarious. Adama, what's your opinion on forced penance? Or Atama? I don't... Oh, he did? No. I was just gonna ask him. I will. I want to see what his answer is. 'Cause he seems like he knows what he's doing. At least for Killer. He said he's boasted like me as Survivor. The way he was talking about Iron Grasp, I knew it from my heart. He said it's not the best or the worst. He said it's an okay perk. It's not bad though. He said it helps in a lot of situations. The way that Ethan talked down to me though, like, golly.
Okay,
That
back.
was annoying.
Yes, back just in time. What's up?
What's your opinion on forced penance?
Remind me which one that is. I know it's the newer one, so I don't quite remember which one that is.
Anytime a survivor takes a protection hit, they get the broken status effect for 60 seconds.
I think it's great if you want to be a tunneler, because everybody tries to take hits. For sure. You can break everybody, and then... But otherwise, it's not the worst perk, I'll say. Like, it is nice because people do take protection hits a lot of times. So the broken status effect... Exactly. And Metal Man, which sometimes, they do use. But otherwise, I just say it's a mediocre perk. It's got its advantages. Again, you got to have the right builds.
Yeah.
But it's, I think, definitely somewhat the best perk on its own out of the three that he has. Because I think the one where you have to heal close to him, is good when it's paired with a Nurse's Calling. Because either you give away your location in the Oblivious effect, or you know... Wow, he just really wants me, doesn't he?
I honestly think that healing perk Pyramid Head has a cooldown. I could be wrong.
I don't believe it does. Oh god, the basement. Well, I'm screwed. What I believe it is I believe it has basically just, it lasts 60 or 90 seconds, which is kind of a cooldown on its own for if somebody gets the Oblivious status effect from it for getting too far away.
I have the Oblivious. I'd rescue for life. I just realized that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to farm you.
It's alright. I think because of the basement. Like I said, I never liked the basement. So... Do we know if he has dream pallets or snares yet?
But yeah, me and this other guy were just having an argument about if forced penance was good or bad. I said it can be good if used properly, and he's all about it being an awful perk.
I mean, in the long run, I do really think it is kind of an awful perk, but like you said, circumstances and, yeah, might as well try to heal. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe so, I don't know. It's, like I said, it depends on what it gets paired with.
Oh, he's coming back.
Of course he is, because, like I said, the basement. The basement is the worst thing to try to get away from, because even as a camping killer, or even as a killer who doesn't camp and tunnel, if you see somebody gets off the hook, you just start heading back, you're likely to catch somebody.
I always miss Diaz. God.
Hey! Hey!
Yes, I am visiting my favorite basement, amateur. And I'm not even a hag.
Well, I guess we're both tunnel buddies.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I really thank you for the 60,000 fire extinguisher sparks, amateur. Much appreciated. In all honesty, I don't blame the Freddy, though. Like, the basement is basically, like, killer-sided. Way too much.
I hope he's not running Monster Shrine. I'm terrified. Oh, here it comes.
Even if he is, I think we're both on death hook.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he got you instead of me. Or he got me instead of you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Have fun trying to get 5 gens done. Oh yeah, this Freddy's
I
loving
think
all
we did pretty good. Watch it be a rank 12.
How many cakes were used? How bad?
Like one, mine.
Oh, okay, that's not as bad then, but really, I don't think I got any
4.
points.
See, Force Penance would have been, you know, it wouldn't have mattered there because we were tunneled into oblivion.
Yeah, but I did take a protection hit, so I would have been broken. And I only took a protection hit because somehow it hit me instead of you. 1 cake only, yeah. I don't either, because he was aiming right at him, and next thing I know, I'm on the ground, and I'm like, but your claws were nowhere near me!
I just saw him, like, slap you, and then you cut a backflip.
Yeah, pretty much. That's almost exactly what I saw, was like a backflip. You're a killer magnet. You take hits that aren't meant for you, too. Isn't that the truth, amateur? I am a killer magnet. It's because they sense the killer inside me. Yep, they did.
Should have ran Dark Sense. Could have prevented all of this. Just
Tell your
Now we
friends to
should've ran
always
up the
abandon
end.
you since you're dead weight. Well, I definitely was dead weight that time, for sure. I don't think anything would have saved me. He was just tunneling me. Well, not really tunneling. He was really focused on just me that first time. So I think I was going to that basement no matter what. See, at least you made it over. I tried jumping over it. My character started to do the animation, like got half an inch off the ground and then just fell. And I was like, okay. Oh, is he gonna let you have it or is he gonna be a dick? He's gonna be a dick, isn't he? You don't work out. That's why you didn't make it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, amateur. Right? Oh god, I had a match recently against a Michael Myers. I got out of his grasp 4 times at the end game. And I'm like, just let me have the door, you mother... Like, 1 time out of your hand, fine. 2 times? Okay. After I did 3 and 4, it's like, I think I wanted this escape more than you wanted that death.
Welcome back. You can make it included.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody did good that match. We kind of really screwed
I
that
blame
match
Freddy,
over.
he's a camper.
He really was. But like I said, it was the basement. Honestly, I probably would have done the same thing for the basement at that point. Look at the bright side. You weren't dead last in points. Yeah, no, at least. Imagine me and you, we do. Okay, maybe we'll do better this time.
This is why I don't main Bill.
I was gonna say the survivor I hate is Yui. I hate going up against Yuis. I know people say that Nia is toxic, but I feel like Yuis are a lot more toxic.
If I ever see a Steve, he's getting tunneled.
Aurian do better? I thought that was his standard games.
It seems like
some days.
If the Steve has an item or a cosmetic, he's toxic. It's my general thing.
I can go with that. Well, I had one killer one time. Be like, well, because I think I was playing with Batface's sister. And maybe I was playing with her too, I don't remember. But it's like, why did you tunnel me and camp me so hard? He's like, well, normally I like aces. They're usually chill, and I usually let them live. But just something about you just pissed me the fuck off. And I'm like, all I did was do the gen. Like, I
just don't like the look of your face.
Yeah, I didn't loop. I didn't drop pallets on him. I literally just kept running a straight line. And he's just like, something about you just pissed me off. I'm like, thanks.
I just saw Batface shove that flashlight in the side of her head.
I agree with that killer though, and I know you for a long time. Yeah, I think that's every killer. No matter what survivor I play, they're just like, you know, there's something about that innocent survivor that I just want to cram his face into a hook. Yeah, I'm not wrong. It seems like no matter what survivor I play, it always comes back to, I didn't like the way you were. And it's like, I've played every survivor. Why? Just why?
I didn't like the way you worked on gens. Oh my god, Boof. Is that like the Karen trying to stay hip?
Yup.
Let me speak to your manager.
Well, the manager is the entity, and the entity says, all things go as long as I get to enjoy what I'm watching. Alright. Gotta do my own stuff. Good luck and try to piss off fewer killers. Oh, I'll try, amateur. I'll try. No, the entity already did that to me. It was called the Oni. Oh, let's activate his power. Half the match it wouldn't activate. Finally it activated towards the end of the match. I didn't even press the button. I downed 3 people. And they were like, why didn't you use your powers all match? I'm like, I was trying.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What now?
Right.
That's what you watched me die.
That's all right. I got really annoyed. I was playing against Batface, her sister, her boyfriend's sister, and somebody else. Oh, I know who. Maybe it was just 3. No, there might have been a 4. But either way, I played with a Oni and it involved me going into my powers. I had the add-ons, I had the perks. His power wouldn't activate like throughout half the match. I finally just got so pissed. I was like, I'm done. I just stood in the corner like I was in a timeout. I'm like, they're like, you should at least try. And I'm like, why? Like, the Oni is worthless. without the fear of his power. I mean, you don't have to use his power, but fear it. Right. Well, and see, I wouldn't have had a problem if they would have known I could activate it. Like, it's not using the power as much as them fearing that you could use it. Like mind gaming them. But when all the players know that I can't activate the power, it's like I'm completely useless. And I was just like, nope, I'm done. I stood in the corner, and they were just like, boy, you were being such a baby. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be a baby. I'm like, until he decides to start working correctly, this. And then I played Ghostface and I ruined him. Because I was like, even if his power doesn't activate, Ghostface is... Exactly. Like, even if his power doesn't activate, I'm like, whatever. As long as he can go stealth, I don't care if he can't stalk. I'll just use my stealth aspect. Oh, corrupt intervention, yep.
I didn't even realize we were in a match. I gotta turn up my volume. Gotta turn up my hearing aids on my bell.
Oh, a nurse, my favorite. I'm golden.
I think it's Oxic.
I was gonna say, like,
oh my god.
And I've said it before, there are no good nurses on console. There's only bad survivors.
Pretty much.
Because I ran a rank 1 around who killed everybody easily, but couldn't even catch me once.
When they run the speed add-on, that terrifies me.
Oh yeah, no, I guess there are certain exceptions. If they have a third blink, it might be a problem, and if they have on the speed boost, it might be a problem. But if it's a nurse with no add-ons, you're never catching me. And like I said,
oh, yes.
Where is she? Okay, I hear her now.
That killer.
Ouch.
Oh, you're not supposed to fight. Bad nurse. Bad nurse. I'm the one who just, okay, I'm the one who just finished the gen, but now I'm going for the totem that I see, so. Yeah, see, I used Kindred to get rid of all of them. Or Detective's Hunch, yeah. Kindred, right, is to see if I should save somebody. Because if I'm too far away or they're camping, usually I don't, unless it's... Honestly, I find Kindred amazing. Because you can also see treasure boxes, or not treasure boxes. Yeah, no, I'm thinking Detective's Hunch again. Flying! I'm flying, you guys.
Oh, crap. Come on, no
speaking of bad survivors.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wish Batface ran up the ante, then I could attempt escape. Should've ran slippery meat.
Yes, I'm destroying them.
Tunnel me. Tunnel me.
Even that might not save her.
I don't even know if she can tunnel. Mm-hmm. You staring at my juicy decisive? Oh, where'd you come from? I just saw you run out from the fire.
I can magically teleport through fires. The power of Ash.
just saw Batface run blindly through the map. Where is the spire?
Okay, first let's see where the nurse is. She's over there, so she might be coming for us, guys.
Oh! She's over there. She might be coming. She sounds like an angry bird. I need that 1 minute DS so I can hit her with the 59-second.
Yeah, resilience isn't a bad perk, especially when you combine it with spine
getting
chill
better.
and loop. Yeah, and dead hard helps too. Okay.
I have
so
0
let's see.
chase perks. I love it when I hit A and get exhaustion. I thought that's what that perk does. Tunnel me, tunnel me.
Right now, tunnel me.
Why did you turn around and heal me? Her. Old man Bill ain't gonna live long for this world. We don't have many. We don't have many offerings to boost blood points. You got this. I am.
I told you, I can run a nurse all day.
Yes.
Oh, she isn't too bad, though, with the hits, but she's wasting too much time. Yeah, she's
Where's another gen?
somewhere.
I'm glad I see after.
Okay, well, she caught me
I had
because
no
she just
clue what
walked.
you're talking
She probably had Bloodlust 3 by now. Yeah, she literally quit teleporting and just started walking after me.
Shit barbecue, and that's what it looks like.
Yeah, she's going that way. Because in all honesty, I think her Bloodlust is up to 3.
No! Stop chasing me. Go!
Let's be fair, if the killer
God,
gets their
come
Bloodlust up to 3, they're gonna catch up to you.
Hey, stop.
You know, in that one
Just point at
chase,
the killer.
in that one chase that she and me just had, I went from 0 to maxing out my chase.
Toxic. Stop. Then we get true talent.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm...
She's coming our way, by the way. I can see her. She just had
play
problems,
with
though.
Ordeetha.
To be fair, though,
He's a
once we get
nurseman
cross,
in like...
once we do get cross-platform, though, it's not still gonna
I'm
matter.
a
The
bad
likelihood of running into the major ones is gonna be rare because there's gonna be way more people to go up against.
It's a rank 1 nurse. Omega Brain.
Yeah, it will help the lobby times, but there's still gonna be so many people. Yeah, that's fine.
Just imagine the 3
I want to see her come over here, though, first. I'm watching to see where she goes, so I know which way to go. I don't want to sit there and run her way. Plus, it still helps get the gen done. Okay, which way you coming, bitch? Okay, yep, she's coming straight. Alright. Yeah, because I'm like maxed out on it. Oh, I found the hatch. It's in the middle of where both of us intersect, the Hook and the Survivor. I was gonna say, if she would have been smart, she would have tried coming over here to get some map pressure, because I might even be able to heal before. Is she coming straight over? Yep, she's... Yeah, but she's still coming over. Where are you gonna go?
DVD going, wow.
She's coming back, by the way.
You go on some weird subreddits. I'm gonna swap out my decisive. You guys want leader? It won't do much, but I'll run it. I'll run leader and I guess bond because I never get to use unbreakable.
Yeah, she is, and I just about got this gen done. So as long as you can keep her chased and he can slowly crawl his way over here, I'll get the gen done and go pick him up. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We got this. Even if she teleports. Crap, I better open this first then.
I blame the killers, never my fault. He was just a bad killer. Tunneled. I'm at the killer should be able to break pallets.
No, I don't. I'm gonna attempt it because I got Kindred. I just gotta watch where she's... Well, you might get farmed, but I'll try to take a hit. Run! Woo! And that's why I love Wake Up. Wake Up got that door open. Plus, Wake Up also lets everybody see that I'm opening up a certain door so they can start running that way if they're being chased by the killer. So see, I have it for three reasons. Yeah, no, and it was a smart idea since we all kind of knew where it was. Let's see. Yeah, because I knew if I tried to get you up right then and there, she was probably going to get to the gen and kick it. It's like we needed to have it done before we tried to rescue anybody. Plus, Batface was doing a pretty good job up until the gen got done. Yeah.
Makes sense.
What do I got? Like 2 more matches? Yeah, I got like 2 more matches. Yeah, see, like I said, I have Wake Up because I lose the gates very easily. I have it so that I can open it really fast, and I have it so that everybody can see that I'm opening a gate. So if a killer's chasing you, you wait a few seconds, and then you start running that way and hope that I got the gate open by then. See, Wake Up's kind of an underrated perk, too. It is. It's always been one of my favorites. That one and Detective's Hunch, actually, since they buffed it. Yeah, I mean, they buffed it from what it is, because it used to be, what was it? I don't even remember what the old one was, but it used to be not as good. I do remember that, but I don't remember what, because I never really used it too much. Though I will say, I do miss the old Left Behind, though. Because it was hilarious. Yeah. Well, see, I used it once or twice back when you could get the gens done. I literally finished a gen that was 0 in like 3 seconds. And I was like, God, this perk is disastrously kind of OP'd. Plus, you know, it was and is still technically an achievement.
What's your favorite chase perk, Anima?
My favorite chase perk. Well, let me go into it because I don't really use too many, honestly, but I know I do have a favorite. I just gotta...
Like, if you had to choose your favorite...
It's alright, it's fine.
Well,
let's see.
If you were to choose your favorite
I think it's Hope, honestly. I think Hope is very underrated if you make it to the end game, because I've had
it is a movement speed boost.
Yeah, it's 7% boost for like 120 seconds. Like, if you've got a killer chasing you, you're pretty much going to make it to that exit gate if it's open.
Mm-hmm.
So
Especially
I think
if it's like 110.
Yeah. So I definitely... But if they do have Bloodlust and they hit you, you get that speed boost. You get that speed boost times 7% as well. So, yeah. Yeah, when you get hit, it also throws on that 100 or whatever. Because I think you go from your normal speed to like 15% more. So that's an additional 7% more. So really, if you're healthy. Yeah. Well, see, that's why I love
Detective
Punch. Yeah, and if Adrenaline's on as well, even though it's 3 seconds, add on what that does, plus the 7%, and oh boy.
Oh, what now?
You're across the map.
Yeah, you're pretty much across the map. But see, that's why I think every team, each person should have on certain perks. One should have Detective's Hunch. One should have Kindred. Because if the whole team puts on perks to help the rest of the team, the Detective's Hunch one person has on, they're like, hey, there's a totem at the end of the map towards the tractor, there's one on top of the tractor, there's one in the building, bam, everybody destroys all 5 totems in a gen or 2. Me and Batface don't do that all the time, or used to. Well, you can still have the meta perks. Each person just puts on a certain perk. Another person puts on Kindred. Well, when you get 4K'd by a killer, then you can piss off on his meta perks and how they were better than your meta perks. I don't think Unbreakable is as bad, though. I still give Borrowed Time, because at the end game, there's not much you can do other than kind of camp nearby the survivor on the hook. That Borrowed Time just destroys you.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely think that one over Unbreakable. Yeah, and see, that's why I said each person needs to have on one perk to help the team, and the rest can be meta or whatever you like. Like I said, if one person has on Kindred, one person has on Detective's Hunch, one person has on, we'll say, Wake Up, because again, opens the gate faster, and then if somebody has on maybe a Gen perk, and then just put on whatever other perks, you pretty much got an amazing build.
My main build is Prove Thyself, Borrowed, Decisive, and what is it? Something else. Forgot it. Borrowed is Self-Care.
And that's actually a pretty good build. Plus you have on a Gen perk that helps us get gens done faster, so whatever you put on after that, yeah, because Survive with Friends is deadly.
There's a hit that does that?
Yeah. Hello.
Everybody's injured. I didn't even realize that. I miss my Prove That stuff.
Yep. Yep, that's exactly what makes that combo deadly. I think she's got barbecue, though. Because she came right to me after she hooked you, and she's going right for you guys.
Either that or Thrilling Tremors. Probably barbecue.
It could be Thrilling Tremors, but she would have wasted it when she downed you. The recovery speed would have taken. It still wouldn't have activated. There still would have been another, like, 20 seconds before it would have activated again. Yeah, I was going to say there's a totem over this way, too. Yeah, I'm going back for the totem I saw once I get healed. Because there's a totem somewhere. I think I...
How many cakes? Oh, that's nice.
There it is, yep. Go ahead and take it out if you want. Or not, I'll do it. Oh, you got leader. Yeah, so...
Oh, I have leader. Don't attack me. You're not supposed to do that. Hey. No, you're not. I got borrowed. I only farm my teammates when they're gonna be safe.
I usually take the hit a lot. Woo! And I took out one or two, I can't remember. Oh yeah, I took out 2 totems. That's right, I took out 2 totems. So we got the 5 gone, so she has no no-ed now. Dude, how about you stop camping around him, for the love of God?
What just happened? I just saw you standing there staring at the wall. You're like, what the heck? Bill
She
knows
looks like
how
she's
to
coming,
conserve
Ron.
a cigarette. Yep, she's coming. Oh! Of course, the match that I don't run DS.
I noticed that. I just took thin air off. Like you're so ping that I took air. She might be coming our way. I don't know. I saw her kind of come this way, bub.
Dang, that face's ping is reaching for the stars.
Oh, there she is. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Okay, stop your proxy camping. How about that?
That Huntress is proxy camping. If she does have barbecue, she's wasting it.
Yeah, she is. Damn! I felt that
She
on
goes
my
for,
face.
Good God, leave me alone. I wish I was a good survivor, then I could actually do something. God.
Yeah, we got all the totems.
Let's see. Let's see.
Well, I'm screwed.
I
Oh,
just saw Fatface repair a gen while moving towards me. Now she's moonwalking. What are you doing? Good God, you're lagging so bad.
yeah, and this
She
Hunter's
just
kind of really
moonwalked
bad
in.
crash.
Good, leave me alone. Why?
Yeah, this is a very trashy killer.
This is the. I'm so glad I brought Borrowed. Maybe we can get one gen done.
Maybe.
Whoa! How'd you get up here? I could have sworn I just saw Batface on the bottom floor, then she teleported up here and exploded. I blame Boof. You're not sorry, you got me killed.
You know, I'm gonna hope she doesn't have territorial. I'm going to the basement or barbecue because there's a treasure chest down there. I saw it with Detective Lunch.
I mean,
I
she
can't deal with
can't
that.
camp, so.
Well, she's going the complete opposite way anyway. So unless she's got territorial. If she's got territorial, I just give up. Like, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna down this hook. And I got a toolbox. Of course I got a toolbox. I don't even know where the nearest gen is anymore. Oh, there it is. And it's going, too. Oh, well, no wonder you said I can...
That's why.
Oh, right, I forgot that. I forgot I was injured.
So, what I need to remember is to run DS.
Yeah. I had to do it because she's kind of coming our way and kind of not. Okay, she's being a weird killer. She literally, like, was moonwalking, like, back and forth in our direction, but then went off the completely different way. There she is. I'm gonna try once she gets away from her. Once her aura disappears. Okay, I'll try to find a gen. Try to find a gen being the key word. Okay, I'm finding everything that's done. Oh, for the love of God, where is all the gens? There we go. This gen is close to popping, but I don't know what she's doing. Oh, that's what she's doing.
I want to see her perk load up.
Shit.
Oh no. And I don't understand why she can't.
Motherfucker, she's that type of killer. Fucking bitch. I don't even know where it is. No, see, these are the killers that piss me off the most. Even as killer, I think they're fucking stupid. They sit there and they slug at the end because, oh, they want their 4K. Who the fuck cares? Hook the fucking person. Try to find them. Simple as that. And I'm a killer main. Even I think it's freaking stupid that killers do that. Unless you're playing the doctor and they're tier 3 on the ground, or the other person's tier 3, or some type of killer that can see you. Like, just hook the person and be good with it.
Typically, it's better to hook them anyway, like if you have barbecue.
Yeah, exactly, because then you know whether or not they're at the...
Batface, the one who teleported upstairs and blew up the gym.
Yeah, I know, right?
I didn't even know what happened. Like, 1 minute she's downstairs, I was like, oh, she's coming up. Then I just see her to my left blowing up.
There was another stupid reason not to pick her up. Pretend that I was going to be stupid and open the gate before she got hooked. You wait. You wait till I open up the gate and hook her.
I wonder who that was.
To be fair, she kind of had a sweaty build, though.
He did? I didn't even pay attention.
She had Noed, Blood Warden, Hex Devour Hope, and... Did I say Blood Warden already? Yeah. Blood Warden, Hex Devour Hope... Noed. I don't remember what the fourth one was, but it was stupid too. No, it wasn't Rancor. But it wasn't any tracking perks either. But her build was stupid not to hook Batface. That would have been the best goal, would have been to hook her. Or wait till I open up the gate. No, I understand what you did. She got she was trying to slug to get a 4K, and inevitably by not hooking you or waiting until the gate opened to hook you, she screwed herself out of a kill. So inevitably she had no reason to slug because somebody still escaped, which is hence another reason why I most of the time think that the slugging is stupid, because I'd say 65% of the time, someone still always escapes.
Especially if you can't track the slug.
Yeah. Well, the 33% gets unlucky. That's what happens there. But in all actuality, if she would have, her best goal would have been wait to see if I was stupid enough to open up the gate before she hooked Batface. And if I did open up the gate, pick her up and hook her and hope that I wasn't going to leave her. Because then I'm stuck in the match for 60 extra seconds.
So,
and her hatchets had the hindered effect and the exhaustion effect. So
it's like
really,
everything you need in the chase.
Yeah. So really, she literally had a build where it was stupid to be slugging. But she was camping too, and so...
Did someone cleanse her Devour Hope?
Yeah, we cleansed all the totems. It was Batface that cleansed the Devour, but...
That might be why she camped.
She probably did. She probably got mad because Noed too. She had no Noed because me and Batface destroyed all the totems between my detective's hunch and her getting lucky and finding them.
Batface got that ace look.
They are, but I mean, she was literally just finding them on complete accident. She was literally just running and she's like, oh, look, a totem. Oh, look, another totem. She wasn't even trying to look. She was literally just running past them and like, oh, okay, let's just do this.
Sounds like you're the one in the hurricane booth.
Doesn't matter either way. She wasn't that great of a killer. But you know, you can hit rank 1 by just being an insidious Bubba, so, you know, right there shows the rank system's just crap.
I'm not boosted. You're just not good enough to counter my insidious.
Pretty much.
Your borrowed has no place here.
That's pretty much Pyramid Head.
Groovy.
Yeah, and there was a few streamers who tried to figure out a use for it, like wait near gens, didn't work. The only other use that they found for it was at the end game. Was hiding in that little corner near the exit gate and letting Insidious hit, and waiting to hear the sound of the thing, and then coming out and chainsawing them. Which still counts for camping the exit gate. But see, remember, it's frowned upon, but it's not bannable. So... No, agree, because it is a playstyle. I mean, as much as we might get mad at it, it's still a playstyle. People are like, oh, it's not a playstyle, or oh, you're not good. Yeah, but you couldn't get past him camping. I've seen survivors screw over campers and tunnelers. It is possible. It's hard to do, but it is possible. And the best way to counter a camper is just let them camp you and have everybody get the gens done. Like, it is kind of the player's fault when they get 4K'd because somebody was camping in the basement with Bubba. It's like, well, y'all went down there. You know, after you realized he was camping, especially in the basement, y'all should have just done gens and have the last guy sit there and waste the killer's time.
I really, I understand that, and my brain does say that, leave her feet, but
It is. In all honesty, when I'm playing with strangers, if you get hooked in the basement, you're on your own. I refuse to go to the basement. I mean, if you got borrowed time, it's different, but I don't really run borrowed time, so for me, it's even more. It's the clown? I'm confused.
You weren't supposed to stab me. I thought we were farming. I blame the bureaucracy.
Oh, of course I blew it up.
Oh, I didn't bring DS. Forgot that.
Wow. The nearest totem. Alright, well, I'm clearing 3 totems that I found. If I can remember where the 3 are.
The only effect... The
clown.
The clown.
I can see his aura.
The best use of Insidious camping I've ever seen is from Raging Ryuga or whatever his name is. He had
Yeah, I know
Legion.
that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he like Insidious camped with Forced Penance, and whenever somebody saved, he just like applied Broken to everyone.
Yeah, and like I said, that's when Force Penance comes in good hands.
He's tunneling.
Of course he is.
Boof, you went through me. You violated me.
He violated me.
Yes, he ran through my body. I didn't feel right.
What the hell? Well, I guess I don't know where that other totem went unless it's over here.
That clown buff hitting you hard, Boof.
Okay, yep, here it is. Alright, so I...
I'm trying to heal Batface, but she's like teleporting.
Nice.
Like, that's...
Ah.
Does it show you that, or was it
It
just
does
like
when
that?
you're in... Yeah, when you're in his terror radius, it'll show it.
Oh. I shouldn't have wasted
Okay.
it.
Boy, I'm having bad luck with these gens tonight. It looks like you're doing the neutron dance over there.
I wonder if he has discordance.
I don't think he has his coordinates because we already did a gen together. If he's coming, he's just getting lucky with it now.
Boofer, is there actually a debuff whenever you're working together and you have prove that stuff? I thought prove that stuff negated the debuff.
I'm almost positive he's got the hindered add-on. My character slowed down a shit ton more than normal with that bottle throw. Okay, so there's a totem back here, a totem up there. Taking care of the totem first.
You should... Don't you run it? Hold on. Did you run it? Do you run inner strength? Or is that somebody else?
That's somebody else.
No. I was about to say, that'd be a pretty good perk for your build.
It would. If I were to replace it, it'd be Left Behind, just because, like you said, he's coming our way. Nope, never mind. He's going the other way now.
You wanna go? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad face. I'll definitely risk the basement for her.
Oh.
Yeah, I see that.
She's turning into a Terminator. I don't know.
Maybe. It's a
Could be.
possibility. We do not yet,
I
but
haven't
like I
seen it.
said, I know I'm almost certain he's got the add-on for a hindered for the bottles because I feel like I slowed down more than normal. Either that or he doesn't
no
have
wonder
very many
regeneration.
perks. Because we're not sure if he has a fourth perk. Yeah.
He might have no id.
In all
I think it
honesty, I
was
don't
free.
remember.
At least parts of the outfit were.
Honestly, I think it all was.
That's actually a pretty good perk if you're running it on Doctor or something. I used to run just a full terror radius build on him. Overwhelming, unnerving, chorophobia.
Honestly, though, just the Clown's 3 perks in general isn't that bad. Yeah. Well, still, they're not bad, though, because Pop slows down the game. Bamboozled stops loops. And Colorphobia slows down healing. Maybe.
How did he know I was coming around? We were playing with not Artsturva.
He is coming our... Nope, maybe not.
It looked like he hid back into the building.
He is. He's in the building, and I think he is coming our way, because he showed up that way.
Matt face is down. I feel like it'd be cooler if the killer dragged you through the dirt.
Yeah, I can almost say he doesn't have barbecue and chili, though, so he might be going for it. I love those Toms. He's heading away from the gen you guys are working on. But now might be coming back. The hatch spawned in the building.
If he's coming back, he's probably got surveillance.
No, but I found the hatch. It literally spawned right at my feet. So remember that it's in the building. Well, you'll see it here in a second.
He's camping the crap out of that gen. I'm thinking I should work on a different one. If I can find one. And like that, the team crumbles. Please don't see me. Okay, he didn't see.
Honestly, this is where honestly him knowing where the hatch is and me having wake up and it being on the other end of the map be where it would be my saving grace. Because I think we did 3 gen ourselves from the looks of it.
He's patrolling.
Probably.
Oh.
course he is.
Nope, he's not.
Let him. He'll go for the hatch, and I'll
Oh,
open up
he's
this gate.
letting me wiggle.
Maybe he wants the points?
I pointed at him, and he's giving me mercy.
Yeah, I saw that you pointed at him. Weird.
Oh, he wants to. Yep.
I don't think he's I don't think he's farming fully, though. If he is going for the Adept, he probably wants to make sure he gets enough in all the points to get the Adept.
Oh, really? You about to do that to me?
Yeah, no, for the Adepts it is stupid, with how hard it is to get nowadays.
Whee! I'm flying. Where's he taking me? He's taking me to Narnia. Oh, he just took me across the map to a hook? Okay. I've never seen a killer walk that far to hook me. 'Cause I mean, we were right by one whenever he downed me.
Come on, close the hatch, you know you want to. Then it just comes down to which hatch he, or exit he looks at. Does he even know where it is? Maybe I can sneak to
He
it
might be
then.
waiting on you.
He could be. Oh, nope, he hears it. Now it just, if he goes to that other one, I'm golden. If he comes to this one first, I might be screwed.
Hey!
I don't think he did know where the hatch was, though.
Hey! Hey!
Damn it, if it would just been a little farther, I could have probably gotten away and gotten out.
Those exit gates are criminal. Like, they're literally just like walking
Yeah, but
distance
see,
from each other.
the difference is, though, because I had Wake Up, if he would have went for that other one first, I would have got out.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I don't think exit gates should spawn that close, period. It's like Midwich. Why?
Like I said, he probably doesn't have that many perks then for the clown then right now.
Possibly.
Yeah, see, it was all down to luck at the end. Like, once he found that hatch, it was, if he would have checked the other gate first, I would have got out, no doubt. And that's the power of Wake Up. Yeah, if I would have had Spine Sure... Oh, hell. I would have gotten out as soon as the door or the hatch would have closed. I would have heard his terror radius and the door would have just been like, boing. That name seems familiar, though.
Well, if I'm on the home screen, might as well level up my Freddy.
So, I want to tell you a funny story.
Go for it.
So, I farmed a thing there
Mm-hmm.
because I wanted my girlfriend to live.
Right.
Sounds like me. Can you blame her?
Oh, it took a cake. Nice. Sheesh.
Salty.
3, 1, 3, 2. Okay, I'll go the 1 over here. Take the 2 over here. And of course the entity felt like taking a 2 instead of a 3. Because that makes logical sense, entity. That makes very much logical sense.
Ooh, I got no way tier 3. Only took 50 levels. And I finally got saved the best for last, so I can actually do better in chases. Only tier 1.
3, 3, 2, 1. Alright. I'll go this way.
I'm going I'm all ears. I'd rather have that than Gearhead any day. I'm all ears than Gearhead.
Yeah.
Huh?
Let's see.
Yeah, that's my problem.
2, 3, 3, 3. Well, you know what a lot of the killer streamers will tell you is you're supposed to always be changing targets. You shouldn't be in a chase more than probably 15 seconds.
That's really, like, once... If a chase extends for more than 20 seconds, that's whenever I start getting stressed. Because I'm like, oh, just imagine how many gens are about to pop.
Yeah. Or that one match that True had, where the match literally started up in like a minute, 4 gens popped.
Oh, God.
Before he could even find any. Yeah, before he could even find anything. He might have been. I forgot what killer. It's been a while since I watched it, but whatever it was, he started the match. He picked up 3 traps. He was setting them, and 4 gens went off in a minute.
Corrupt feels necessary for that.
Yeah, and that's literally what it was, is all 4 of them had new part, and before he had time to do anything, 4 gens were done because they all literally just went to a gen. It was like, how is he supposed to do anything at this point? Like, he'll be able to get a chase in, and that chase is literally going to lead him to his death. Even if it's a 20-second chase, it's going to screw him.
There's no recovery.
No, there's not. Yeah, no, the old one was. It was, ugh. Oh, and that's the thing, too. Sometimes even 3-genning, if all 4 survivors are still alive, unless you've got a really good map pressure killer, they're going to get that stuff done regardless. Let's see. 3, 3, 3. Where's the 4th perk? There it is. Never mind. I was like, where did that last perk go? Alright. I should have took the butterflies. Oh well. Well, at least my hag is just about maxed out now, so that's good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? 3. All right. We'll go this way, though.
See you.
Yep, and since I gained my level, I'm basically done for the day. I really can only handle like 1 level a day at this point, otherwise the game starts giving me a migraine.
I get you.
Unless, of course, you're at the first 15 levels. Then you can do 2 or 3 levels and be fine, but...
It takes ages to level up with that 4,200 XP.
It really does. And even though they say you're supposed to get better blood points, they screw you over. They're like, oh, you get better, not blood points, iridescent shards. Yeah, I'm Devotion 5. You kind of aren't improving my iridescence.
You get it.
But yep, I'll see you later.
And see you.
We all disbanded. Alright, guys. So, we'll go ahead and leave it here. When I come back tomorrow, we'll go back to Killer and we'll try to finish up her perks. One needed a break, as I tell Batface. We're not doing too bad. Most of the stuff is up to 2. So I think a little bit more will be done with her and we'll be able to level up the next killer, which is going to be Pyramid Head. But we'll go ahead and probably be done for the night. I wanted to do Bullet Storm, but it's getting way too late. So tomorrow we'll do the round of Dead by Daylight, and then we'll do some Bullet Storm, finish it up hopefully, and start Amnesia. But until then, remember, you can catch all my live streams archived on my YouTube channel. And for you guys on Mixer who are watching, when it closes on the 22nd, on the 19th of July, I'll be moving over to twitch.tv.com/OrianMoonRose. Till then.